Okay, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and we are back with Phoenix Wright Justice for All. And last time, we finished our first trial in defending Maya, saying that she wasn't the one that killed Dr. Gray, which, it's pretty obvious, like Mia said, it's obviously a setup. Somebody's setting her up, and is like, trying to frame her for the murder. And I already believe it's pretty obvious. I think it's Morgan. I believe she's probably jealous of the Faye family. She's like, my daughter should be in charge, and me, not you. Basically, so yeah, we finished the first trial. Also, before the first trial, we saw Mia had 3 psych locks, which we're gonna have to go and break that soon. But right now, we're starting our second day of investigation. So let's talk to Pearl. She's a bit sad about all this. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
Uh-oh.
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby woman with the ruffy clothes.
Roughly? Oh, she means Francesca.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutor.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's terrible! But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
I can't answer that. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same, especially Edgeworth. Fuck that guy. I hate him. I'm glad he's gone. Well, he might become a good guy. Eventually.
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh god, hello. Hey, Edgeworth. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely, and died for it.
Oh. That's too bad.
What? He thinks Edgeworth's dead? What? I don't know what's going on with Edgeworth and him. By the way.
Yes? What is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Oh! Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything? Huh. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls? And what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Yeah, that's something. Where did she get the key? Because Maya was the one who had the key. How'd she get it? Just when did she pick this up? Pearl's alibi. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Huh?
What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Of course, I knew it! Cyclops! It's got 2! Ah!
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
So we're gonna have to look into those. I wonder if I should look around first. Cause I mean, I don't really see anything connecting her yet. What I want to do for these is, I want to look around and see if I can gather information and get new clues before I try to do the psych break. Anyway, it's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Alright, nothing else in here then. Channeling room? June 21st. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture? Oh my god! Yeah, you're clearly the bad guy. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh my. Catch you at a bad time? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, and I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member, such as myself, must do this. Okay. I'll say, there's no picture on the ground, is there? No. Besides, we examined everything, so... Let's get to talking. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lada and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. Huh. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Training. So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder. Of course, however... And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Ah! Yes! Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Okay, the master. So, the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 6 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case, and in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karikin Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Oh my god, what a bitch. Alright, that seems to be everything. Like, we can't show her anything, can we? Maybe, what about this picture?
That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea.
You do realize that the Heartland is part of this country, right? Okay, I don't think we're really gonna get anything out of her. What if we showed her the key? Oh god.
This is the key to this room.
Oh, that's right.
But why do you have it, good sir?
That, I'm not telling.
Return it at once.
I can't. It's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Interesting. Alright, well bye bitch. We gotta go. Alright, let's check the Windy Highway. June 21st. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay. Still that urn. I still haven't done anything. It's a really old urn. Okay, I don't think there's anything interesting with that. Okay. Let's go in here. June 1st. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Can I examine? Is there anything new in this? I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Alright, well I guess we can't really do anything else. I guess we just have to... Hopefully we have enough evidence, I guess, to break her Cyclops. I guess we'll see. Alright, here we go. Oh, I should have saved. Can I back out? I can if I go through this, but anyway. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were right here. I really should have saved. I kind of want to save real quick. Sorry, I don't think... Hang on, I want to save real quick and then we'll do it. Because I don't want to take hit points. Because, I mean, I don't know what happens if you fail. Is it a game over? Alright, we'll just skip through this. Alright, so we have to point out where she was at. So, okay, I got it. So, where would she have been? If she had to have seen the murder, she had to be maybe in the channeling chamber. I'm pretty smart, Pearls. I know you were right here. No, I wasn't. Okay. Huh? I'm wrong? Oh, I feel a bit better. Oh. Okay, no. Dang it. Alright, hang on. Let me reload that. I don't want to lose points. Alright, hang on. I mean, I guess she's probably in the meditation room, maybe? Like, where else could she have gone? Like, she had to be somewhere. Or maybe she was here? I mean, this is when we first met her, actually. Yep, you were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Windy Way. I was about to say, actually, we met her there, so that makes sense. Because we first met her there, Winding Way.
Wow, You got it!
So, do you think you can tell me about it? Do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing now.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it that Pearls was doing in the Windy Way? Let's see. Say it has something to do with the key. So,
I feel just a little bit no. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all.
sorry, I'll get it right this time. Okay, so it's not the key.
So what the hell is it?
Okay. I mean, do we have the evidence for this? So what was she doing? What was she doing in the Windy Way? No, I'm wrong. I wish I could load. Damn it, I'm getting this wrong. I don't know. I might reload this. I might have to look up a guide. If I fail one more time, I'm gonna look up a guide and see what I need to do. So what was she doing? Take that. Imagine this is it. No, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna cut until I get the answer. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Apparently, there is a lot of steps I'm supposed to actually do. Like, I'm supposed to present the black key to her first. About this key, Pearls, you found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please, tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? Huh. Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic.
Huh.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Huh? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search. Alright, so yeah, apparently... How would you know that? How would I know, like, oh, you're supposed to talk to her first and then search it? Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't there before. Okay. Oh, looks like they noticed me. And are running now at the top speed towards, and are now running at me at top speed towards me.
Oh, hi. You're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, real suave, so it's like, my turn. It's nice to see you too.
So, what's up? You're all out of breath.
Huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here.
Excited?
Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like, that run over there, do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Okay. Let's examine this. That's right. Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This from Maya's costume! There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Alright, cool. Burnt remains found inside the garden, small amounts of blood on it. Is there anything else? So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in it. get the feeling this disintegrator played a crucial part in this murder. Okay. I guess we'll talk to her now. Is there some sort of legend connected to that urn? It says I am on it.
Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure.
Huh? Didn't know that.
And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
It's... What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit.
Amy Faye? Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Alright. What about, let's just... Annie, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Of course. I might want to examine that urn first. Cyclops?
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Alright, let's examine that urn first, because, yeah, there's something new about it. So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But, I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh. Weird. Sacred urn added to the court record is chipped and cracked all over. Alright. Do we even have evidence for her? I'm gonna turn to the guide real quick just to make sure. Two Cyclops. Okay. Channeling room. Saying go to the channeling room. But I mean, I might accidentally went in there ahead of time. Alright, nothing else. Okay, let me see. Then, move to the detention center. Okay, so we already did the channeling chamber, so we should be able to move to the detention center. It's saying we can't break them right now, so let's head to the detention center. Okay. Detention center. So yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna use a guide just to help me if I need it, okay?
Hey, Nick, I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye?
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought a goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick, the person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
if that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
Huh, that's exactly what Lotta said too.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am.
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearlie? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Well, wait, you don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
I didn't really think she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
A ball? Huh. Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball.
It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball? Huh.
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box?
Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
The clothing box in the side room, huh? Alright. So now we go back to the village. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Lotta. Ah! Ah! Hey! Wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. So yeah, okay, so I think that's one of the pieces of evidence is we need to break Pearlie's psych lock. I think that's what it is for that one. The reason she was there was she was playing with her ball. Alright, anyway, let's go. Lotta. Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Just running away. Hello. Alright. Here we are. Hey, there's a ball. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Get that ball. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite ball. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Alright. Did we leave now? Can we find Pearlie? I don't think we can do anything with her. She run into the channeling room? Hey, Morgan!
Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question.
Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time.
God, Lotta! You sure know how to waste a man's time. Alright, I think we gotta go find Pearl now. I'm assuming she's back here? Man, where's Pearl now? Where haven't we gone? Maybe we haven't been here, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Okay. So where the hell did she go? We've been in there already. We got this lady. I might have to look up what I need to do now. Cause yeah, nobody's here. Okay, well hang on. Let me check the guide. Okay, but okay. Oh, we have to find Lotta. Oh, she jumped. Oh, that's why the ball was out. Okay, Lotta jumped in the box. It's a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! Ah! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. There's another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this? There's a 8. Oh, looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Okay, can we examine it more? It's the clothing box. I thought I felt my soul take off for a sec when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Okay. I don't think we can do anything with her. Keep moving. There we go.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means Lotta.
She said, don't look at me with them eyes. But I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright, we didn't talk to her, right? Nope. I think we got enough evidence now to tomahawk. So, yeah. So we could skip this. So, So, we already know you were here. Grab this. Okay, and then the reason you were in there was because of your ball. There we go. You were playing with this ball, right?
Ah, that's right. How did you know?
Broke it. Maya told me that you loved to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
And then? Well, something happened, huh? Something really bad?
No! What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Well, she was in the windy area. I kind of want to check, just in case if I have all the evidence. I think I do. What could it be? Wait a minute, it says present somebody's profile. Amy Face Chanling. Because, yeah, it's saying present her Chanling. Was I wrong? Shit, wait. Oh, okay, it is the urn. Okay, I messed up. Okay, no. Okay, I got it. I messed up. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, we can keep going. Alright, okay, yeah. As I thought. Okay, I was jumping ahead. It's the urn. She knocked over the urn. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you?
Ah!
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell me that urn has been broken?
Okay, so yeah, I jumped ahead. So we're supposed to show that, oh, well, Amy's soul is in the urn, so, okay. Who started the Korean channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
Oh, because it looks like I am. She didn't know how to spell Amy. Okay, I see it now. I'm glad I'm using a guide. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Oh. Cyclock complete. Okay, oh cool. It fills up when you successfully do it. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so I'll just have to make sure. Okay, I didn't know it fills up when you succeed. Okay.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn.
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together, and no one would notice.
Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean the winding way?
Yes.
Aw, that's cute. Oh, she's like, oh, I'm so sad.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
Huh, I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Wada and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Whew! Sacred urn updated in the court record. Broken by Pearls right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. Okay, we still haven't talked to, her. Like, maybe that's enough evidence. I guess we can look into this now. She's got to. So let's see. Hopefully we can do this. I should have saved. I keep forgetting to save. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like his accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. like, that's all I have to say about that.
Huh. Interesting. Annie just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Well, let's see. Had a malpractice incident. Not her sister. We're not looking for her sister. We're looking for someone else. Do we have the evidence? I don't... Yeah, hang on. I might look this up. Huh. Like, I don't know if we have enough evidence. Let me check. Like, is this what we're supposed to do? Go to her immediately? We did that. What is this? Oh, it said go to Karikan Village. Oh, okay. So we don't come back to her yet. Sorry. Alright, so Karikan Village. Because it says he talks to himself. Okay. June 21st, Karikan Village. I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. Yeah, I was about to say, we don't have any evidence. Like, we don't even know who else was in the car accident with her. Because apparently... Because, yeah, I remember the beginning now. Her sister died in a car accident, but there was someone else who jumped out and survived. We have no idea who it was. It almost looked like Wada, maybe. Like she had poofy hair.
Hey!
And is Eeny Meeny being here just a coincidence?
Hi, mister!
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eny's sister. It's too convenient.
Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you!
I wish I knew a little more about Eny, but where am I gonna find info like that?
Oh, I get it! Y'all can't be bothered to look over at press like me! Is that it, Mr. High-Mighty?
Look, Lana!
Oh, so you finally noticed?
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this.
Thanks. Thanks?
But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's hair, are ya?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charming either, sister. Okay, let's talk to her.
Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop.
So she has something to do with the accident, apparently. Okay. You hurt Maya really badly, Alada.
I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me.
Forgive her. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real. I don't know if that was the right choice or not.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm still...
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself, you know. Gibberish. Now then, a lot of heart at your service.
Huh?
I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up.
Thanks.
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Lana not taking money. Now I know this is one's an alien clone. Okay. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lada?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Eeny Meeny?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
So, Lada suspects Eny, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eny. What if I present her profile? Will she talk about her?
Hey, that's Eeny Meeny, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky girl, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Hell yeah, girl!
Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, what is it? I'm glad I actually figured, like, if I show the profile, that would work.
It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot.
God dang it, you said you were going to give it for free. Oh, silly me. Here, I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own.
Huh?
Here, I'll give you the client's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Spoiled sounds ill. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice here. Better go check this out. Hottie Clinic. Alright, we'll be right back. We'll be at the clinic, so be right back. Alright, here we go. June 21st, Hottie Clinic reception. So, this is where Eeny was hospitalized.
Yes, are you here to visit our patient?
Yes. Are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Director Hottie.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes, so what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eeny Meeny.
Miss Eeny Meeny? Miss Eeny Meeny? Yes! Oh, her! It's bad! I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir.
Huh?
You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Mr. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's lab coat.
Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes.
Don't, yes me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hottie.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the humanity. Only person I could talk to. Is this guy... I already kind of read that you gotta do this.
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now, I am investigating a murder.
Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on one little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain would know that.
What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you some real information, okay?
Huh?
I'm actually this client's... See, I'm like this place's walking depiction area.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, and my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hottie pigeons. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eeny Meeny, right?
Little Miss Eeny Meeny?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
So I guess I added information? So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What is that? What I look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do some plastic surgeries here, it seems.
It seems?
Yes, it seems that way.
Okay. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny.
Yes, I'll get to that, trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with? What was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
Excuse me. That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes. Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did, it was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Okay. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation?
Yes, Miss Eeny's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard the picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see? She had just gotten her license. She just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes? Well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure! My treasure! Precious!
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It's probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes.
License photo added to the court record. Eeny's picked photo for her driver's license director Hottie's treasured possession. The accident. So you looked up information on Eeny's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I could bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eeny was in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong dope woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Indy fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article, yes?
Newspaper clipping to update.
A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Indy had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Oh, yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes?
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Indy I said hi, okay? Oh, yes.
Ugh. It's time for me to leave. It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. I'll say, there's probably nothing to search, so... What do we got here? Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She says she has something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Okay. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in now. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into. A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on! What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Huh, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Innie is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Actually, I'm gonna check the news clippings. May 4th, late last night, 2 women car crashed into a highway center. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie Meenie holds an interview about crash. I was totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still half asleep, but I opened the door and got out. I don't remember anything else. Doctor lurking in sorrows, if Miss Eenie Meenie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Minnie Mai. Minnie Mai was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed. Okay. But we have Minnie's driver license, which is weird. Yeah, I've got a whole list of things. Okay, the master. So I heard the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Mr. Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her youngest sister, Misty. I see. This made the townfolk turn against her, so I heard said all sorts of things too. Well, she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Alright, I guess that's everything. So let's see if we can just go see her now, because I'm assuming we have enough evidence. June 21st. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Alright, here we go. Figure it all out! Ba-da-da. So, okay. So we already did this, huh? Like, whose accident, naturally. So, what's the question asked? Who's the accident, which means she must know. Alright, let's change the topic. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident, huh? Another person? Like, you got someone in mind? So, the newspaper said it was her sister, so I'm assuming we bring up the sister now, right? Oh, no. Oh, wow, like, the person... I guess it's her? Maybe we bring up her license? Okay, what's the question again? Sorry. Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I'd say it's a driver's license then. Because, like, yeah, it's her driver's license. Okay, yep, it was the driver's license. Okay, I should have went with my gut. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Let's see. Should be the clipping. Yes, says she was in the passenger seat. Yep. Would you like to take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Oh yeah, that too. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like what? What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Eenie Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Do we? No, not that. I mean, could it be this again? We got it from him, from the hospital. Or does it say somewhere in the newspaper? Let's see. Meanie Miney was the nurse at those. Hang on, higher than that. I don't think it's this. Could it be the card again? Yes, it is. Okay. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Okay, good. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director! Nice. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a second. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... Yep. I believe it was your sister, Meanie Miney. Meanie? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh, no, you broke it. All right, not bad. We actually did it. I didn't even need a guide for that. Nice. Woo! Yeah. We did it. Yeah, I was riding. Here we go.
riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home.
Oh boy.
I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
Dang. Yep, I remember this now.
And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too. Like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Annie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it, but...
That's it? Okay. What the hell will we do now? Do we move back? Do we go to Kurikan Village? Oh, here we go. Yep, Ginger first. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Ow! Hey, hold on. Okay, pal. I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But...
Wow, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here's it's a real pistol.
God damn it.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Wow, sorry.
See? Okay. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow! She's dragging him!
Mother,
The hell's happening?
Mother, this has never happened before.
Pearls!
Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything! I'm terrible at this.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
The stare's really piercing. alright, I'm going. Alright, we gotta go see Maya. I'm assuming it's gonna be Mia this time, though. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yep. She's mad. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information for now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
Damn!
If memory serves, Mia had a few cyclocks on her own. Of her own. Yeah, I remember. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
Alright. So I guess we just have to do that, but, I mean, let's talk to her first. Mia.
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Yep. 3! Da-da-da!
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Well, let's talk first.
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling began.
That's what I think in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Huh. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
And this case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestors, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhists of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it.
Yeah.
Come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Alright, well we got nothing else to do. Let's go. Ah! I'm gonna psych lock you so hard. I'm gonna break those psych locks so hard. Alright, let's see if we can do this. The murderer.
Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right?
Yes.
Alright then, tell me, who do you think I'm protecting?
Probably not Maya. I'd say Pearl. I think you're trying to protect this person.
Phoenix, don't let me down. I'm sorry. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder.
He's especially strict today. So, gathered. So who do you think I'm protecting? I guess Maya. No? Okay, wow. Really? It's not Maya? Who the... Am I in there? Am I in the file? Alright, I might look this up. Alright, let me look this up real quick. Let me see. Get to the end, blah blah blah, crew village, detention center. Okay. We're going. Yes. Okay. Oh, Morgan? It says Morgan Faye. Okay, it's Morgan apparently. Why? Okay. I'm gonna have to let the SD card cool down for a bit, and then we'll continue. Morgan Faye, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Okay.
Well done. But, while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion upon my aunt.
Let's say I did read this a bit. Okay. This, apparently. Okay. The clothing. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But there's blood.
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Would it be that one? Oh, no. Okay. It says black key. I guess that makes sense. Because the black key was with... Because, yeah, the black key was with her costume. And it was found in the incinerator. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber. Huh.
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me.
While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth
were found in the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
Exactly. Alright, I gotta let this cool down. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's see if we can finish this. And again, I want to apologize for using the guide a lot in this episode, but it's just, with this kind of game, I'd rather just make sure we get through it and have enough time to get to the end. So, and again, I mean, it's Phoenix Wright. I mean, there's always going to be one conclusion. Just, oh, you find the right evidence and the story continues. Anyway, let's continue.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
I will say, I was kind of wondering, yeah, she got arrested. Why did she get arrested? I'm like, oh, she's doing this, so yeah, she can get an alibi, and she's gonna be like, ha, I can prove my innocence. You can't do that. And of course, we're trying to show that, oh yeah, you did it. Because again, she's trying to make it look like Innie is the one that really did it. And I think she did. She was like hired by Morgan. Again, we don't know the full details. We'll find them out. Yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How did she do it?
Huh. I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Or what did she need? She probably, if it's a who or a what, if I had to say it's a who, she would probably need her, because she's trying to put the blame on her, right? If I'm wrong, then whatever. No, I'm wrong, wait. Eenie Meenie, she's the answer to the final question. Was I right? Yes, I was right! I was about to say, okay, I was like, it has to be her, because yeah, obviously she's trying to put all the blame on Eenie Meenie, so then she can have an alibi and saying, oh, I had nothing to do with this crime. It was this crazy bitch who escaped from a mental hospital.
Which means that my aunt and Eenie Meenie
were in cahoots! Yep. Oh my god, we did it! Woo! I'm glad I actually figured that out. Feels good! Alright, let's finish this part up.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. we can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course, Misty Faye.
Mia, Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now?
Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief. We won't lose.
Yay, we did it. I'm glad I figured it out at the end there. I was like, well, obviously, okay, so she's trying to put the blame. But then, yeah, as I figured, so yeah, they're working together. So now we gotta expose them. And I think this is our final day of trial in the next part. Well, of course, it's gonna be split into 2 parts, so yeah, it's part 4 to 1. So let's just get to the first statement and we'll call it a part.
June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defend Lobby number 3.
Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me?
Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah. I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me, and well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
Good morning. The 2 of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
Hey, morning, Pearly.
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya.
Huh? What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing. Your mother is kind of a criminal, Pearly.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls,
Huh? Yes, Mr. Nick?
do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Pearly, not this again.
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you 2 to your alone time.
God dang it, Pearly. Whew, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Yeah.
June 22nd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Rabble. Oh my god, it's the second day. Oh. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Faye.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with joy. With great joy, the image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conducted my first trial in this country. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma.
Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fair.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. No. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the chanting chamber, correct?
Yes! And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the chanting chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What? Oh my god, the defendant left the room, I had no idea! But, Miss Rakama, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what's the meaning of this?
All I am saying is that my affair after killing the victim exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you sustain your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn about this. Oh boy.
Witness, name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking?
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
Spirit severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is.
Yes, that is.
You, be quiet. Now, witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
What?
And here we've come to the heart of the matter. My affair, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the chanting chamber.
Oh my god, she escaped! I had no idea! Order! Miss Fay, please testify to this court what happened during that time!
Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
Damn!
Maya's escape.
Alright, let's save. Alright, so this is it, the final trial. Well, part 1 of the final trial, and then we'll have to do part 2. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Again, sorry for using the guide so much. And again, sorry, I apologize a lot. But I mean, I do kind of feel like cheating. I would like to figure this stuff on my own, but it's just, again, time constraint. I only have like about 30 minutes to record each of these sections before I have to let the SD card cool down. So I gotta like try to get through the story as much as I can. But I mean, hey, at least at some points I do figure it out. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768, and we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright Justice for All, and we will expose Morgan, probably not in part 1, but mostly in part 2. But we'll find some stuff out in part 1 next time, so stay tuned for that. Bye.